everyone, welcome back to the Blacktop Jester. My name is Rich, and today we're just out on a quick tour. Gonna go into town, get some food quickly, and come back. Some of you might ask why I might be riding on dirt right now. Well, when you live in the country, 90% of the roads are still dirt. So, hey. So yes, this is why I ride dirt. And unfortunately, having shiny things is tricky. Constantly cleaning. A bit of a plus to living on dirt. You get to have a little bit of fun here and there. No one yell at you. Oh, blacktop. I can see you. You're right there. So, I am up in Canada. I am just north of Toronto by, I don't know, hour and a half roughly, hour. And oh, stall. What I'm getting at is, shit, I don't even know the date. It's April something. It was a nice day today, probably, I don't know, 16 degrees roughly, Fahrenheit, or excuse me, Celsius. And now it is not so much. It is a little cold. So I've had this bike now, I don't know, 4 years. Pretty much, you know, rebuilt it top to bottom. I never remembered there's no 6th gear, because I just went for it. Oh, come on, humans. Let me by. Brake line, brake line, brake line, brake line, brake line. Bike that I ride is a 2001 Harley Dyna lowrider. Like I said, I've only had it 4 years. When I got it, it was a absolute wreck. Got it actually from a Harley dealership floor up here. But yeah, like I said, I've rebuilt it top to bottom, but things that stand out, it's 88 with 95-inch jugs, 76cc S&S heads, S&S oil pump, cam chest, what is is it? S&S 585 gear drive gears. Vance and Hines big shots, I think they're called. I am also running Legend suspension, front and rear. And yeah, Makuni carburetor. So far, I love this bike. I have definitely had my issues with this bike along the way. Still has the dyna wobble, but now it's about at 100 mile an hour on a closed course, right? But man, it used to come on at like 60, 70 maybe. Had blown out mounts front and rear, as well as just lots of different things. But anyway, so changed the mounts, and I also put on the Sploot stabilizer kit, and so far that's done wonders for me. Yeah, zero complaints. Stop your fucking car. Yeah, rolled the shit out of that stop sign. Man, humans are crazy. Woo! But yeah, other than that, these poor old bikes are getting harder and harder to find parts for, man. Myself too, our roads are not fully clean from the wintertime, from the salt and sand. We use a mixture of salt and sand up here, so go out riding like it's the middle of the summer, having fun. I do have to mention Bones & Co. I got their crash bar on the front, and definitely doubles very nice as a footrest. Oh yeah, hammer down. Well, I guess I am slow. Sitting here trying to talk on a mic, not really used to talking to a camera. Still kind of trying to sort that out, as well as keep myself talking. I have a tendency to zone off and just enjoy the ride. Got music in the helmet. Yeah, so if I go quiet, I'm just jamming and enjoying myself. Oh, it is. Oh, shit. Out of fuel. Come on, petcock, fire back up. Hey. All right. That was good. Ran out of fuel on camera. Alright, I need a gas station like tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, like now. Fuck, get it right. Alright. I know there's a gas station coming up, so get through this light and I will be happy, happy, happy. Unfortunately though, I think this gas station is always expensive. Well, at least if she really runs out, I don't have to push it far. Ugh. So I don't know what you guys are paying for fuel, but for 91, it is $1.95.9 per liter, not gallon, liter. Oh, the joys. Alright, I will be back. Alright guys, we are back. Same spot. This is my 01 dyna, like I was saying. And that is what we just put in for fuel. $30, 1 cent, 15 liters, 0.31. God love it. Well, it is cheaper. I own one of them. And it's a lot cheaper to ride this and freeze a little bit than it is to fill that weapon up. Still don't understand the, 22-inch wheels, whatever they are, with the rubber band off-road tires. Oh, call me old school. I grew up with mud trucks with, 15-inch tires with 35s wrapped around them, or bigger. Anyways, I'm rambling. Alright, reset my fuel gauge, because this is a carbureted bike, and then, like I said, I have had to do a lot of work to it. But when I first bought it, it had a $14,000 claim on it, insurance claim, and I don't know what it was. It was classified under yep, so yeah, they class her on the claim. It says it was classified as property damage. So I don't know. I think it might have fallen out of a truck, or I don't know, got run over in a parking lot. I'm not 100% sure. But when I first got it, it had none of the right tins on it. It still doesn't. This is a fuel injection gas tank, still with all the fuel injection guts in it. That's why my gauges do not fit. Worth the crap. But yeah, hence on also why I had to change all my tins out, find tins that work, and I have still not found a gas tank. But it does not bother me if I do or don't. I mean, bike runs just fine the way it is. Sure, I could definitely use a little bit more fuel capacity, but so far I've not gone for 6, only once. Slays me every time I do. Guess I'll take you through town. This is the closest town to me. This is Orangeville, Ontario. Probably can't see anything right now because it's into the sun. about them trikes, man. I think that's a little cheating, but you know, I can't even say that, man. I take that back. You know what? If you're on some sort of wheels other than 4, I'm happy. Getting wind in your hair, you know what? That's all that matters in my eyes. One thing I do hate though is the friggin' electric bikes, man. Up here, they can run our roads and do all that, don't have to pay insurance, and yet they're just kind of more a pain than anything. I think I'm gonna get a sub to chew on for dinner. Hey, green light. I guess put that back down so you guys might hear me better. I originally grew up in Toronto. Lived there for about 25 years, I guess. 20 years, something like that. And then I moved out here. And I've, I don't know. Been out here near 14, 15 years. But, yeah, I like it. Nice small town. Although it is getting busier by the day. Yes, sir. Hey. All right. Good. And I will be back once again. All right. Welcome back. Got the old sanglage, the old strap to the tail, and call it good. Bam. Just like that. guess, yeah, walking up to the bike there. The other things I didn't mention I did to it. It's got a Barnett Scorpion clutch on it. It's got chain drive, as well as I believe it's the Barnett clear derby cover. I don't think it's Arlen S. I think this one's the Barlen S. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna stop. I'm tired. Worked all day. Yeah, I'm a paver. I was a mechanic for 90% of my life. And basically, you know, when the world shut down, my job shut down, unfortunately. And I had to think outside the box. So trucking was always going, whether it was dump trucks or long haul or whatnot. I didn't have the money for an AZ, but I had the money for a DZ, so I got a DZ license. And next thing you know, I got a job working on a paving company, which is, or paving crew, which is different. So yeah, no longer do I just drive a truck. I actually pave. I rake, I shovel, I walk around in goofy shoes on asphalt, roll driveways. The only thing I don't do is run a paver. You know, there's ups and downs to running a paver. Yeah, everyone wants to do it. Everyone wants to be the hero, but you're also the man. If it screws up, you're under the gun. Me, being a rake man and a truck driver, pretty happy. I do my job. I do it well. Boss makes money. And when the proverbial crap hits the fan, I'm just there to help fix it. It's not my technical problem. It's not coming out of my pocket. Oh no, they are setting up lights here. God, man. Final destination, anyone? Oh, are we all going around the U-Haul? I feel like a dick. Sorry. Definitely got to change some jetting in this carburetor. Not that it runs bad, it's just it's got a bit of a dead spot, and I'm trying to figure out whether it's the cam or the carburetor. I've had it tuned once before. I don't know, a guy tuned it right kind of right on that 14:1, and it made some power, but I think she wants more fuel, so I gave it more fuel and woke it right up again. And yeah, in the other video you see that the tune was putting what, 96 or 97, basically kind of around. And my butt dyno now, since then I've changed some jetting around, I feel is much nicer. The bike is not popping as much. It pops a lot on D-cell, but I want to change that pilot. I want to go up a little bit on the pilot, but you know, she runs good. I'd let her go, but yeah, you know, public roads and responsibilities and money. Yeah. I have said I wouldn't wouldn't mind taking this bike to a track just for shits and giggles. It'd be kind of fun. Just to see what lap time I can come up with. I tell you, man, the corners are going to be atrocious. Scraping pegs left and right. But, yeah. Either way. Yeah, if you're just popping onto this video now for the first time, my, I guess, first video is, it's a little long. It's a bit of a montage, you know, picture show of basically this bike. This bike got its name, the Jester, because sometimes when I'm on two wheels, I can be a bit of a dick. But I grew up riding a downhill bike and riding around the streets of Toronto and getting into all sorts of ruckus, so there's that. And then when I bought the bike, it had, you'll see in the pictures before in the other video, it had a different set of risers and bars on it. Well, the risers were Joker machine, and it had this, you know, crazy looking clown on it. I like that. I always like those weird Jester crazy clowns. So that's basically how the bike came to be named the Jester. So yeah. Now, obviously I changed up my setup. I'm running Thrashing 6-inch riser, 2-inch pullback, I think they are, with their mid-rise bar. And I love it. It's perfect for me. I'm what, 5'11", kind of equal length, you know, legs aren't longer than my arms and the rest of that jazz, and it works mid. My arms are just below level, and I like it. But yeah, so now the only couple of pieces of Joker machine I have is I got a reservoir cap for my master cylinder, because it is smoked, because whatever, like I said, I think it went over. It's all road rashed and smashed up. And I have a Joker machine timing cover. So, got the clown on it still. Cannot not have the clown on it. I love it. But, as you can see, we are on our way home. Back on the dirt. Try not to wash out. Some farmer went by here and tore it all up. But once again, you know, thank you for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm just starting out. It would help me out a lot. I'm trying to be, you know, good with the videos, but like I said, it's kind of hard. So, well, yeah. So that's, I guess I'm rambling. Anyways, thanks for coming out. We'll see you on the next one. Bye now.